Okay, so hey guys, and welcome to this video, I guess. It's kind of a spur of the moment decision to make this video, but anyway. So, I got featured on the free channel reviews that VidIQ does every week, because I made some Photoshop edits on Twitter, and I won that contest to get a free channel audit. And it's pretty cool. I was pretty excited for it since, you know, VidIQ has a lot of subscribers, and I watch every week in order to, I don't know, try to see some patterns and things, and hope that I can get featured, because it's fun to see people react to your channel, you know. And I wanted to see if they like the thumbnails and stuff like that, but while watching the stream, I did disagree with a few things they talked about, and it's kind of nagging at me, so I thought I'd just put it out there and make this video. Anyway, so let's react to this thing that I've already seen, but just go through it and, I don't know, dissect it a bit. This is the first time they're seeing the channel.
And what I'm seeing here is, I think, a Nintendo-themed gaming channel, or am I only saying that because that thumbnail is jumping out more than anything?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm really kicking myself, since I really should have taken down the Life is Strange videos beforehand, since I knew I was up this week. Since I didn't really want them to focus on it, because I already knew what they were gonna say, that I am this variety YouTuber and that I do too many topics and stuff, but I really wanted them to focus on the video essay and become better, and things I'm late for, these like interesting like show ideas I do, and I don't know. I already know that they're gonna say like, well, you have to build an audience first and stuff like that, but I really wanted them to focus more on that, but instead I'm listed as a gaming channel in the description, which I'm not anymore. Like, I went from a gaming Redhead to Flynn the Redhead, you know. Anyway, that also, the Life is Strange videos also got Dan a bit confused, so we'll see that later.
It says a lot. Yeah, because Life is Strange isn't only Nintendo. I don't even know if it's on Nintendo. Is it on Nintendo?
It's gonna be
High School Musical.
So Travis knows about Life is anyway.
Strange, Spider-Man. I think that's a reaction to the film. So I don't think this is just a gaming channel now. All right.
That's right, but yeah.
We're 20 seconds in, and I'm still not sure if
the description is... I changed it like a few weeks ago, so... I'm glad it's on there, but I should have like a joke about how I make all these random videos instead of just listing everything, because then it looks like I don't know that I'm not really focusing on anything. I've talked about this in the Flynn the Redhead retrospective, link up there.
Still not sure if I'm in the right place. So if you think about when we went to the boss fight channel, I instantly knew where I was.
Yeah, okay, so earlier on in the stream they went to some guy's channel which totally only fixates on boss fights in one specific game, and like, it's not a channel. You run out of content so quickly, and I get what they're saying, and I should focus more, but I don't want to be an edit channel. I don't want to make 6 different channels, to have the gaming channel, to have movie edits, theory videos, things I'm late for, become better. I want to put on, I don't know, I want to have it all in this channel, and I don't want to throw away all my other video ideas just to focus on, I don't know, video edits until I have an audience, and then make something else, you know. But I get their criticism, and it's true.
I'm late for, and become much better. So, a bit of everything, somewhat of a variety channel, it looks like here, which, as a smaller channel...
And they still put gaming channel in the description.
Smaller channel that isn't necessarily connected with you as a creator and your style, that's going to be a bit of a struggle just to build up that community, so be aware of that. I think that's been reflected a little bit in the view counts as well.
Some of these videos are the length of live streams, but they are not live streams. Like the top, we got videos approaching 2 hours long, and it kind of makes me wonder, was any editing done?
Fuck you, Dan. no, sorry. This is the bit that really nagged me, which is they're looking at these channels for 5 minutes, maybe a bit more, and he immediately jumps to the conclusion that I probably haven't done any editing. First of all, Life is Strange True Colors is a story-based game, so I can't leave anything out of it, since all of the story elements, all of the characters, all of the dialogue is important later on, and I discuss it a bit at the end, and all of the scenes like have these fun moments that, why would I cut them out, you know? And still, some of these, some of the chapters I cut out like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something. I recorded chapter 4 for like 2 hours, and I got it under 1 hour, which I'm very surprised by. And it sucks that he only really focuses on the Life is Strange video, since right beside that I have High School Musical, the musical, the series, underrated, a 55-minute video essay, which obviously there's a lot of editing in that, or the 13-minute Become Better about 3D modeling. Like, I even put an arrow in the thumbnail. That's because of them. They keep talking about how you have to have these simplistic thumbnails and stuff, and I kind of like sold out making that thumbnail, since the first thumbnail was just about what's the video about, and that thumbnail's just, it's not clickbait. Well, it's not clickbait because that's what I'm doing in the video. I'm making a Polaroid camera at some point, but it's really like there's an arrow, there's fun saturated colors, there's, you know, I don't know. That's not a thumbnail that I would usually make, but I did it as this experiment type of thing. Didn't really work out, since still only like 20 people watched it, but I see myself more as an editor instead of a content creator, you know. I edit so much. I have a Fiverr gig where I edit music videos. It even says edit right here, Marvel Rush Confetti edit. And it sucks that he focuses on these long videos and thinks that I don't edit them at all. Like, I get they can't dive into the videos, but he even later on says, like, maybe try editing a bit more, and I'm like, dude. And I was in the comments at the time in the live chat, and there were other people that were also saying, well, it's tough to edit Life is Strange True Colors, and I'm glad people said that, but they didn't look at the chat, so...
Like, there can't be almost 2 hours.
I wish they had the
like...
creators on for this, because I always see them in the live chat, like, explaining their stuff, but they never get recognized.
Compelling content in that video. It's going to be really hard to get the click when someone sees that. It's a very big time commitment for somebody who I'm not familiar with at all.
I think most of these are Let's Play stuff done. Just quickly, because I'm seeing him in the bottom column.
Yeah. So what I might be doing is, I mean, other than the obvious thing we're going to always say is you want to focus a little bit more, because if I'm watching for Life is Strange and then you're reacting to the Nintendo Direct, and then one day you're talking about Spider-Man, which isn't.
I'm not talking about Spider-Man. It's movie edits. I wish they focused on that a bit more. If they like got that it says AMV and music video and edit and stuff, that they like, if they only focused on that, I wish they could have said, like, oh, maybe it's tough to grow your channel because of all the copyrighted content, and if you one day get monetization, and it's tough to keep making those videos since it's all copyrighted material which you can't make any money out of, and blah blah blah. Like, that's the stuff that I wanted to hear, but they keep focusing on the same 5 videos, which sucks. You kind of
bounce between consoles, genres. It is truly a place.
I'm not a Nintendo themed channel. I just watch the Direct once a year.
For you to experiment and do all these things you like. And I see one video there with like 2,000 views. So you'll have those moments of success, but it's going to remain spiky like that. You're just kind of waiting for that next video that's going to take off.
True.
And judging by how much...
But most edits on my channel, if it's not confetti, since they're not really all that popular, I can make an edit right now upload it with like Into the Spider-Verse and The Weeknd or something, and it will get like 5,000 views. I don't care about that. I care about building an audience, and for that I want to have my face out there and I don't know, have these fun shows. Since people like Mike Boyd got popular because they built this show, this idea, and stuck with it, and people really enjoy like original content. And so I thought about Become Better, which is kind of this Mike Boyd type thing, where I learn something new, or I build out my my repertoire and my skills in certain things, or things I'm late for, just these topics that do kind of fit together because I'm interested in all those things. And I noticed that things like people who like Miraculous Ladybug, a lot of them also really like Persona 5, since they have similar elements. One is a bit more childish, one's a bit more adult. And there are people out there like me who enjoy this content. So I get that it's a niche and I should focus in more, and so I don't want to come back to this all the time, but yeah, I don't know. I wish they focused a bit more on that. I don't even know how I started this sentence.
These videos are. So definitely some data here.
A year to 2 years ago, it was Spider-Man or Persona 5 as well.
That's not really true. They're not looking at the timeline, they're looking at my most popular videos. My Spider-Man video has only really started growing like 3 to 4 months ago. And even then, even though there was a lot of Persona 5 content around the release of Persona 5 Royal and Scramble, a lot of videos during Scramble. Well, I took a lot of those down, but still. It's not really that my channel was this focus on Spider-Man and Persona 5 around that time. It's still pretty much the same as it is now, just now I do more videos like Become Better or I don't know, discussion type videos.
Two things that you had a bit of traction with on your channel, but of course we're well beyond that now, and then all of a sudden High School Musical comes into it.
True, but that's a month ago.
Yeah,
that's all because of the.
It's too many things for too many people.
Videos, but yeah.
And that's going to be the number one issue to correct. But after that, I would say definitely editing. You definitely want these videos edited down. Watch some other channels. If this is truly just a...
Okay, so Jacksepticeye made Let's Plays of the first Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. There are all these... well, Life is Strange 2 he did cut them down to 3 parts per episode, but I wanted to have... I didn't want to have 15 videos on the channel just for Life is Strange True Colors. I wanted them to be these things that if people don't want to watch them, it's just there. It's not all this rubble, like 3 videos for chapter 1 and chapter 2, and like I didn't want that, so I chose to have them each chapter a full video. And that's the way that Jacksepticeye used to do it. And I really enjoy watching those videos. Well, and I get that people like went away from this idea of long form content, even Jacksepticeye did, because I don't know, you can really read into it with like TikTok and stuff like that, that people don't have the attention span for 2-hour videos, blah blah blah. I recently watched a 5-hour video on iCarly, and that was part 1 of 2, so I don't think long form content is dead. I think that 1.5 hours for 1 chapter of a game that's like about being invested in these characters isn't that long, and still I edited out a lot. I edited some jokes in. I don't know, but I get that from this outside perspective it may look like I don't edit my videos, but it I don't know, it really irked me. It really kind of hurt me to hear him say maybe try editing these videos. spend most of my time in Premiere Pro, you know?
Just the playthrough channel, watch other people who are, masters of their craft and pay attention to how they edit. I mean, I plugged this channel a couple days ago or a week ago or whatever it was. It's called Let's Game It Out. A lot of you probably heard of it. Very popular channel and very funny. And the reason it's so funny is because this person edits their content down so only the most hilarious bits.
Okay, so I should put the most hilarious bits of Life is Strange True Colors. Let me see. So we have Gabe's death. We have the moment that Jet tries to shoot Alex. We have the moment where she wanders back to Haven, all like broken and emotional. We have the moment where Alex and Gabe's father leaves them for Child Protective Services to come pick them up. Hilarious bits, I know. No, okay, I'm joking, of course. He doesn't know what Life is Strange is, but it's hurtful to have him say, like, maybe edit them down to have, like, these funny moments of, I tried funny moments videos, they don't work. And it especially doesn't work for the type of videos I made, like Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2 Colors. Red Trigger, maybe, but, like, that's not funny, it's just, like, this puzzle game. Maybe if I made like GTA videos or Just Cause 3 or something like that, maybe I could have made like funny moments and edited those down. And like Ghost Recon Wildlands, I did a funny montage of those moments, and I think that's a good video. The bitrate is horrendous and you shouldn't watch it, but I think it's a good video. These channel audits don't work, really, because you have these three people with kind of the same viewpoints, coming from the same channel, same background, working on the same type of content, looking at this channel that doesn't really have much to do with theirs, and when they look at gaming channels, they look at Call of Duty or GTA 5 or like these other types of games. And when I play a game on the channel, I play a story-based game, and that's it's really different. It's for a different audience, and they like apply the same viewpoints to it, the same kind of stamp that says, oh, maybe edit them down, funny moments type videos, maybe shorts, maybe something like that, or put your reactions in the thumbnails, or and you can look through the same lens for every type of genre, Not every gaming video is the same. Even for Jacksepticeye, like his most recent Far Cry 6 video is so edited and so like it's more of a comedy show than like a let's play at that point. But look at that versus his Life is Strange videos, or his Uncharted series, or The Last Guardian or something, the Shadow of the Colossus. Like, you're not gonna edit down Shadow of the Colossus for funny moments. You get what I mean. It's tough to look forward to this channel audit and for them to get a few things wrong and really focus in on that, and that just really sucks. Because I really wanted to see what they would think of the channel, and I mostly see them just think of it as this gaming channel that talks about Spider-Man and Persona 5 sometimes, and then High School Musical, but they don't mention the fact that I made a 50-minute video essay. They just think that I don't know, reacted to an episode of it. I don't know, it's 55 minutes. What else could it be, and they don't look at the length of the Now or Never video. Maybe they would have said, oh, maybe make it 1 second shorter so you can make it a short. Did you know about YouTube Shorts? You should really focus on YouTube Shorts. It's most of their shows
how long some of these things take to make, like several hours, because of the experiments he does in the game itself, and cuts it down to a 15-20 minute video.
You can't edit down True Colors to 15 minutes.
Sometimes it takes days to make these videos, and they're all cut.
It took days to make chapter
down to the best moments.
Sorry.
High School Musical.
I really don't want them to watch this video because I'm really like, I don't know, disappointed that they're this review. It's not their fault, but I don't think it really works for my channel in specific, I guess. I don't know. I feel like a lot of other channels, while watching these audits, also get the same feeling, like, no, that's not what it is, or that's not what I meant, or no, you're looking at the wrong video, or no, it's long, but it's really edited. It's actually, it was 5 hours and I edited it down to 2. Like, I wasn't recording for 2 hours, I was recording for 3 hours, so I really edited it down. And I don't know, not everything has to be quick and like, this is a 2-hour video, right? And I know it was a live stream, but you know, still, people watch it.
There, 300 views there. Everything else, there is very little traction. So, for me personally, I would be looking to explore that as a series of videos over the next month. 5 to 10 videos.
5 to 10 videos. I'm not gonna milk High School Musical, but I get what he means, and I was already planning on it. A guy underneath in the comments of the High School Musical the series, the video essay video, that's a mouthful, he asked for more videos that would have me like write the first episode of season 3. But anyway, those types of videos, like trailer analysis or something like that, I'm gonna make another High School Musical video, don't worry about that, but I'm not gonna milk content just because it took off, like Persona 5 videos. If I made a Persona 5 centric channel, I would run out of content very quickly, because I don't want to make only Persona 5 videos. I don't want to make only Life is Strange videos. I don't want to make only High School Musical videos. That just doesn't work for me, so I'm not gonna do that. Since it doesn't really work for me, you can't really put every single channel on the same type of lens. If I only made High School Musical videos, for example, I don't think many people would really say for that. People may have liked the video essay, but it didn't get many subscribers because of it. Maybe like 3 or 4. And the videos that I get the most... Here, let me look at my YouTube studio. The last 3 months, I got 6 subscribers because of the Now or Never video, okay, which wasn't edited, but I did tease a video essay, so people wanted to see what was coming next, which is why I do these trailers for videos now. 6 subscribers for Spider-Man Elevate, which was my most recent Spider-Man edit. I feel like I do too many of those types of edits, and I really like the fact that I have kind of transformed them into these, like, I incorporate them now into video essays and trailers and stuff like that. So it's not just an edit channel. Let's see, Miracle got 2 subscribers in the last 90 days. That's like a 2-year-old video at this point. That's really good. People like the edits. Okay, so more edits maybe. Got 5 subscribers from my one of my most popular videos on my own Miles Morales Spider-Man AMV. So people like the edits. If I focus on High School Musical now, people who came for Spider-Man, maybe they'll unsubscribe because they don't like the content. That's like the line I have to walk. So I make videos for everyone. And maybe they, I don't know, watch the High School Musical video because, I don't know, it's in their list, and maybe they're kind of interested in it, so they watch it and they're like, oh, maybe, I don't know, this is pretty cool. Maybe I'll watch some other of his videos, and they get into different topics and stuff like that. I don't know. It's how I want to watch a channel. Like, I watch Jacksepticeye not because I like his Far Cry gameplay, so I only want to see Far Cry videos. No, I love all of his videos. I love when he makes Chase or something, which totally doesn't fit his content. It's just like this short film type of thing. And I know it's because he has an audience, but I don't want to wait and like bait people in with gaming videos or like edits or stuff like that, and then make other types of videos, because you see that happen way too often, and people, like, those types of videos will get way less views, so I just return to the gaming videos and people will watch them. And I don't know, I don't want to be put into a bubble. I want to have this channel grow, and I know it will take years until I have 1,000 subscribers, but I thought it would take millennia until I had 400, and I'm here, and I don't know, it's cool. I like where I'm at now, and I just want to keep growing, and I don't want to change my content all that much. But let's watch the rest of the review.
Videos over the next month, 5 to 10 videos. I mean, we've not we haven't said anything about the thumbnails because, quite frankly, the thumbnails are of a very, very high quality, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really self-conscious about my thumbnails. I really don't know if they're actually like good or not. I think they are. I don't like some of them. Like, I think the things I'm late for video, the third one, I overcomplicated things, and I don't know. I think there are better versions of it on my laptop, but we'll see if I end up changing it. The channel trailer one, I just like quickly threw something together. I don't like the colors. I just made them so the logo fits with it, and stuff like that. But like the Life is Strange thumbnails, I love those. The High School Musical video, I'm in love with that thumbnail. Like, I spent so much time on it, and it made me want to make the video because I just opened up Photoshop and made it. The thumbnails for the edits, I really love those, since they're like a centric character with like a typeface in the background and a cool like background behind that, and I can work with light and colors and saturate things, and I don't know, it's almost what I love most about making these videos, like making these thumbnails that I don't know, I save on my phone and I look at them sometimes. I'm like, man, I made that. I'm really proud of those, and I can fill my Instagram page with all these thumbnails and I don't know, or like the Miraculous Ladybug logo thing. Really proud of that. It I don't know, it looks great in my opinion.
I don't think we could really suggest any changes here. Really, it feels more about channel focus right now.
Yeah. It's going to be like a tough call. Like, you're reacting to the Nintendo Direct in a recent live stream, and it's a great thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. I don't really have a connection with you. I'm not sure who you are.
I'm not sure who you are, Dan, talking to me like that. I don't know, that also seems kind of dumb. Look at the VidIQ channel, for example. Like, he loves the thumbnail, but he doesn't know who I am, so maybe I shouldn't put my face in it. Like, Rob Wilson's face is all over this channel, and a lot of people won't know who he is. Help us break YouTube. Well, if this is on someone's recommended, or this, like, who the hell is this? I don't know this guy. You know, who's this? Right? Legal expert? Sure. Who's this? Who's this? Like, obviously I can put my face in a thumbnail. People don't have to know who I am in order to watch it. They're just like, oh, he looks young, looks like a kid. Maybe I want to watch him react to Donkey Kong being in Smash. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Sometimes I just have to put my face in it because it makes sense. Like, reacting to something, who's reacting to it? Like, obviously I'm not gonna make a Spider-Man thumbnail and then say it's a reaction, because it makes way more sense to have it look like a reaction with my face in there and a still from the trailer, which everyone used, and then just a logo in there just for fun. And then when a lot of people also do that for gaming videos, and that makes sense because, I don't know, if it looks like that, maybe people will think it's no commentary and they click on it and, oh, there's a kid in there. But they want, I don't know, they're like pieces of art to me now. They're like, I'm really proud of those thumbnails, and I don't want to slap my face in there just willy-nilly, because it doesn't work with the theme I was going for. Like, if I just had my face here, like, reacting like this, I don't want that. Maybe people will like those videos more, and they're like, oh, I want to see his reaction to Steph and Alex's relationship, and I don't fucking know. But yeah. Okay, so to summarize it a bit, I agree with them when they say that the channel should be more focused, but I'm not gonna change my content to gain more subscribers, to gain this audience, and then change my content back. I don't think that works all that well, since I still want to make the videos that I want to make. I don't want to cater to some audience I'm not really like excited to have. I don't want to have this Shin Megami Tensei subscriber base and then make a video about Life is Strange and just have no one watch it, because who the hell cares? I like gathering these people that are like in the same niche, and having some videos pop off and like get out there and be popular on, I don't know, some subreddit somewhere. Like, I'm proud of those videos. I don't need to have every video break like 1,000 views, but as long as the videos I'm excited for, like the video essay or some edits I took a long time making, or just like some series that I was really excited for to be out there and for people to be able to watch. I only really care about those videos. I don't need to have like 50,000 subscribers. It would be nice, but I want to know what my community is like. I want to know what people like and what people don't like, and as long as I'm this variety channel, I know that I like have these people in this same niche, you know. I don't know, people like me. I like a lot of things, and I don't know. I think people are way more interesting than the content they make. I watched Jacksepticeye because I love Sean McLaughlin. I went to his show. I have the ticket stub somewhere. Like, I watched the Cub Scouts because he's interesting. Go watch my channel trailer. I list a lot of YouTubers. I watched Eddie Burback not because of his video essays. No, I watched his about Jeff Bezos or I don't know, Jurassic Park or whatever. I watch his videos because I love his jokes. I love his humor. I love Eddie Burback. I watch Michael Reeves because I care about the person Michael Reeves. I like his content, I like his jokes, and I like his like personality. I don't watch him to see him make a surgery robot or a, I don't know, Boston Dynamics robot that tasers people. I watch it because I want to watch Michael Reeves, and that same goes for every channel I watch. Again, channel trailer, I list pretty much all the people I watch daily. So yeah, I want to keep doing what I'm doing and, I don't know, branch out from there. That's the video. If someone from VidIQ ends up watching the video, sorry. I really appreciate the people at VidIQ watching it, and even the bit before of them like laughing about the whole Photoshop thing. You can watch the video. I'll leave a link in the description. Like, I really appreciate them trying to help me, give me these tips on what I should do. But I don't think that the entire concept of channel audits and in this live stream format, like 5 minutes without the creator present, or without like listening to feedback or looking at the comments, or I don't know, something there needs to be changed, since now that I've had this experience, I feel like it could be improved upon, since I would get a lot more like constructive feedback if I could get them out of the loop of talking about how the Life is Strange videos are too long, or how I don't know, I should cater more to Persona 5 videos or something, or how my channel like 2 years ago was more focused. like stuff like that. I could just, I don't know. Those are all just ideas floating in my head. Okay, so I am finally done with talking about this. I've been recording for 40 minutes, and I don't know, everything kind of irked me, and I just wanted my thoughts to be out there, and I don't know, to have this video out there since, yeah, I don't know, thought it'd be interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'm going to edit this now. Let's see, it's 43 minutes of content, so I think I can stretch that out to about 1.5 hours. So, yeah, enjoy watching, losers.